So I promised that there would be a Zenkaikon video, and here it is! Wow, I was really fake for a second. So I finally got time to make this video. I've just been like so busy. I've been like knee deep in work from my internship and my senior thesis, but I promised I'd make this video and I'm gonna make it. I'm determined. Well, I'm standing right here and I'm making it. So I'm going to do a basic haul as usual, and then I'm going to give my thoughts about the con overall because it is my home con and I feel like we should all be open to criticism and positives and goods and bads and all that junk because I'm an artist, so I'm used to it and everything is perceived in everybody's different experience. I'm rambling, let's get to the art. So the first thing I had bought was a lovely Diva print. I love Overwatch, even though I have it for PS4, not PC, and PC is the master race and so much more superior, and all my friends have PCs and play it on PCs. But no, PCs have to be so expensive, because the cheaper ones suck. I mainly bought this print because it was super cute. I like the cartoony Powerpuff Girls-esque chibi style. I love the intricacy but simplicity on her mech suit. They did a good job at keeping that bold, clean, cartoony look, but still highlighting all of the nice detail in her mech suit, and I really like it. And I got the matching sticker to put on my laptop, so then I'll have this probably on my wall, and the matching sticker somewhere on my laptop if I can make room. The other thing I got from that same booth was a Batman print because I love Batman. Batman's my favorite superhero. Don't call me basic. I read the comics, I love DC, and I'm just a huge fan of the Bat Fam. I grew up with the Bat Fam. Batman has a special place in my heart. Fight me! This print is so cute, like the other one, but the one thing about Batman that everyone loves in fan art is Sad Batman. Yes, it's Sad Bat, and his ice cream cone fell down. You know, the ever-famous scene where you finally get that ice cream cone on that cold day, and you're licking it, and you're licking it, and it's gone. So that's really adorable, and it's got the "oh no, my bat senses." Wait, that's a Spider-Man reference. Why did I give a Spider-Man reference? Anyways, but the Batman is upset. He's clearly upset. So I bought another print of this for my brother because his birthday's like 2 or 3 months after this convention, so every year I usually buy an art print to give to him. And he likes Batman too, so this was the perfect thing. And he likes funny things, so, I mean, a lot of boys like funny things, and a lot of girls like funny things, and everybody likes funny things, because it's funny. Wow, that was a dumb statement. Moving on, next thing. Next, keeping up with the whole Bat Fan theme, I bought this Nightwing portrait. Okay, yes, I love Nightwing. He's cute, adorable, all those things. He's good looking, he's hot, got the best butt in comics and all this. But I actually genuinely like Dick Grayson as Nightwing more than Robin. Damian Wayne's my favorite Robin. Fight me on that, I don't care. But yeah, I like the portrait. I have no Nightwing posters or prints. I have a lot of Batman, a lot of Justice League, but I don't have any Nightwing, and I love Nightwing. Yes, I think he's good looking. A lot of people think he's good looking. God forbid he's good looking and everything. But he's not just eye candy, I actually like the comics, so. And I thought that was a good portrait. You don't see too many good Nightwing prints, so I went for it. It's really nice, but I wish he had the mullet. Nobody makes good Nightwing mullet prints. And the final thing I got, my grand finale, is a young Victor print. Okay, yes, I really like Yuri on Ice, but it's a good show. I'm not really into the whole sports anime thing, but oh my god, this show came at the best time. This show came at the best time in my life. I was going through so much sadness when this show came out, and it just lifted my spirits and got me through my fall semester of college this year. And I love young Victor. I want more of the long-haired Victor. Long-haired Victor is a blessing, cinnamon roll, onto this earth. And maybe I kind of want to cosplay him, but this print is really good. It's really pretty, beautiful, beautiful art style that still kind of keeps with the art style of the show, but still is this artist's own. And I like it. It's soft, it's bold, it's beautiful, and I can't wait to hang this up as my first Yuri on Ice print. Yeah! So now that we've gone through all the art, I'm gonna give my overall thoughts about this year's convention. I've been going to Zenkaikon for a while. It was my first convention when I was a teenager, but I've gone to other conventions, obviously. So basically, I mean, this con was okay. I felt like it was getting a little bit stale towards the end of the weekend, but then I met cool people, so it got a little bit better. But I think besides, meeting, Steve Bloom and Mary Elizabeth McGlynn, felt like there really wasn't much to do this year. Like, this con is not big, but it's not small at the same time. And I get that. And, it just feels more like a dude bro con than, a Katsucon or an Otakon. And I understand Katsucon and Otakon are bigger cons. It's not like this thing is Comic-Con in the neighborhood. But I just feel like, I just think it needs something new, something to rejuvenate it a bit. I mean, I've been going to it for a while, and sometimes cons do run stale. And that's not my fault, that's not the con's fault. It just needs something new. Maybe it's just me just being bored, because I didn't see a lot of friends at this con this weekend, so maybe it was that. And cons are what you make out of the experience, but maybe Friday I met Steve and Mary, and then I was kind of like whatever throughout the rest of the convention, because with the burlesque, you can't really see the whole burlesque if you don't get in line early, because lines are nuts at conventions. I don't really go to the masquerade. I was gonna go to the costume contest, but we ended up eating dinner around that time, which is fine. So I plan to go to Otakon next, and I'll make another video about that. I'm working on my cosplays for that soon, probably in July, because I'll be traveling again before this convention. Fingers crossed I get my costumes ready for this convention, because I want to actually finally cosplay my favorite female superhero, which is Raven from DC Comics, so I'm excited for that. I'm going to do the original 1980s version, because I feel like that's the best version of Raven look-wise and kind of personality-wise. I mean, the animated show had Raven, still cool, but I feel like they never really captured her essence like the comics did. She's supposed to be kind of a, Vampira Elvira looking goth person and much older looking. I understand they aged them down for the show, but I just really more latched on to that version of Raven. So yeah, that was my quick little video. I want to make more videos. I'm just so busy, but I'm going to try and put more stuff out. I'm probably going to put 2 videos out in the next coming months, but they're going to come and stuff. Also, I just want to say, I don't know when this video is going to be uploaded, but today, King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard's new album, Murder of the Universe, comes out. Okay, I'm going to make a video about King Gizzard one day. King Gizzard is freaking amazing! Okay, King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard is this Australian psych rock prog band that kind of experiments with heavy metal and jazz too, and they just put out their newest album, Murder of the Universe, today. And this is like the ultimate concept album, and it's part of a trilogy. You probably heard of the meme Nonagon Infinity. But yes, Murder of the Universe kind of feeds into that Nonagon Infinity album and the I'm in Your Mind album. And it's like a whole trilogy, and if you saw like the 2 new videos they put out for Murder of the Universe, especially the Balrog versus Lord of Lightning, they're so good. The songs are so good. Like, they just keep getting better and better, and you just need to listen to them. If you like rock music, you need to listen to them because they are probably one of the hardest working bands in rock and roll right now. Anyways, good vibes, and this is the end of the video, guys. That is dorky. No, I'm not doing that again. Ice cream doesn't fall off my cone. I'm Batman.